Alright, welcome. This is Fish Dude, a famously rare game. If you want the box for it, I got the cart but not the box, but I'm playing on an emulator. I used to love this game as a kid. It's not probably the greatest game now. I haven't played it in about 20 years. We're going to find out. I probably can't beat it anymore, but we'll see how far I get. The whole point of the game is you're a small fish, and you eat fish that are even smaller than you, and each stage you get a little bigger. Avoid the huge fish, the seagulls, the cat, all the dumb stuff. Alright, here we go. Alright. I think those things are supposed to be coral. I don't know. Either that or... Oh, alright. Oh! Alright, it's going to take me a minute to get the controls down. Probably have to punt this first round here. I believe you can swim faster with your mouth open, but then the trade-off is you can get caught up on stuff a little easier. So we can go somewhere safe and hit the buttons before I get too much farther. All right, B does a bunch of nothing. A does, yeah. See, you swim faster with your mouth open. But if you catch something while you're swimming fast like that, you're going to be a free meal for the big fish. I think the bigger fish is always like right on the screen, so if you let him off the screen, he'll just be like right on the periphery. So, yep. So you want to kind of catch him on the edge there. Otherwise, you'll respawn him somewhere closer to you, and he will chew you up. I kind of picked this color palette at random based on the menu screen, but it actually looks pretty good, so we're going to keep it. Alright, let's just mess around a little more in this first round, and then we'll go for real once I die. Yep, there you go. That's how you die with the thing. Game over. Not even going to bother continuing. I don't even know if you can. I know there's passwords in this game. Yeah, it says saved game, but there's no game saves. It's passwords. Alright. 1, 2. Man, for a game I played a million times as a kid, I really suck at this. Welcome to the worst stream ever. Alright, fish guy, chewing some sardines. Eventually you have a friendly octopus that'll eat the big guy. And then, if you get to the end of the game, you end up being big enough that you actually end up hunting the big fish that plagues you. Here we go. So I'm just going to try and like carry him. You can kind of kite him around a little bit. And that way you can manage the big fish. And eventually I'll get... Oh! Look at that. A little hairy there. Boom. Alright, look. Beat a level. It's funny, the cover of the thing. It looks like the fish dude is kind of a tiny dolphin. I don't know what that's all about, but he was pretty hip fish dude. There you go. There's the guy. I think when you touch him, the big fish doesn't notice you. And I think you can also use him as a shield. But if you kind of hover around him a little bit, you'll be alright. Yeah, see, he still comes towards you, but he doesn't try and munch you. Actually, kind of like the music in this game. Oh. This game would definitely be easier with analog controls. But it is what it is. Alright, now we're getting in the groove. The octopus levels are much easier. I feel like the cat maybe is on a pirate ship or something. I think we'll find out pretty soon. And you can like breach the water. Oh, there he is. Yep, he's on a sailboat. You gotta be careful, because if you swim too close to the surface with your mouth open, you'll do that big jump. Even if you don't really mean to. Oh! And once you're in the air, you're committed to it. There's no... It's not like Mario where you can... Alright, I feel like there he is. Yeah, so this is pretty much the entire game. Each level, or each, set of stages, you get progressively bigger, and, some of the environment's a little more challenging to get around, but there's not much more to it than this. As long as you control that big fish there, you're alright. Actually, I like these ones because you can sort of keep that wall between them. Boop, boop. Alright, EJ. Look at that, we just saved our game. Alright, so as you can see, the fish is a little bigger. Oh! Oh, he got me. I believe as you get bigger, you also get slower. Either that or the other fish also get just closer to your speed. I'm not really sure which. That is an ugly seagull. It's kind of hard to tell if that's its mouth or its feet, but I'm pretty sure those are that black thing is its mouth. Getting ready to scoop you up. So yeah, you get progressively bigger. The small fish are the size that you were on the previous level, but I think you lose a little speed advantage over the big guy. Alright, we're gonna keep... Man, it's very easy to get hung up on the corners, which is kind of the frustrating part of this game, especially if your mouth's open, which, part of the trade-off, but also... so this is obnoxious. You gotta put the code in each way B goes backwards, apparently. And the numbers, or the cardinal things. There we go. EJ. That was my friend's initials when I was a kid, so I actually remembered that code. Alright. Probably not going to play this whole game today. This will probably be a short stream. My computer sucks, and I'm still trying to figure out how to get better at editing videos and making them worth watching. So this is only my second one. And the last one was more than a half hour, and it ended up being a real hassle to get it uploaded. So we're going to start smaller. Eventually I want to do JRPGs, but we're not there yet. So we'll stick with Game Boy games. Alright, this guy's gonna... There he is. See, you gotta be careful, because if you go too far off the edge, he'll just pop up in the other corner, and... That's what I want. I want him on the other side of all this coral here. Oh! Pinched. The little fish can also become obstacles. It's not like you can just blow by them or clip through them or anything. If they're in your way, they will trap you unless you eat them. Alright, we got some gimmies there. Where's the big guy? There he is. Oh, nope. Nice. Let's try some other color palettes here. No, I think I like that first one best. I don't remember. Is it this one? This is it. I don't think the big guy can fit down this tunnel here. We're going to find out, because we only... How many lives left on this round anyway, so we're probably not going to do 2 stages. Oh, actually, wait, this is an octopus round. I forgot. I think it always goes seagull, octopus, the pirate cat. Can you come in here? Come here. Oh, you can only go up there. we can do it all in life. Let's see. Oh! Well, he can definitely get you if you stick your face out like an idiot. Oh, I doesn't even remember it. That is a bunch of bunk. Alright. You know, if this game weren't so expensive, I think it would be more popular, because it's... Nope! Oh, it's not complicated, and sometimes the controls get a little annoying, especially trying to go around corners at diagonals there. But it's also, you know, it's kind of fun, and there's just enough to it to do it. And if I remember correctly, it's not particularly long. I think we're like halfway through the game. But I don't know. Like I said, it's been 20 years, and I did not do my research. I'm just playing this blind. Because I was gonna go back. I was gonna go back to Solomon's Keep, but I wasn't really feeling it today. So we'll finish that. We'll finish that video some other time. Poking around the internet, I think that game does end up getting a lot harder than I'd remembered it. So that'll be fun, because those first couple of sets of levels were pretty easy. It's the number of fish you need to eat carries over between turns, which is definitely nice. There's a counter down bottom. That's not my lives. That's so I need to eat 20 fish in this level, for instance, and it'll drop down. Ooh, he can go in there. Okay, now we know. Son of a gun. There's one thing I'm learning from doing these streams, is that it's a lot harder to play games when you are talking. Alright, I'm going to be conservative and just hang around the octopus here. He's got a name. I remember, if you look on the cover, I think he's got a cool hat, too. He's like a ska-loving octopus, so he must be cool. Probably plays 8 trombones. Or maybe 4 trombones. I suppose it takes more than one tentacle to play one. And I guess octopuses don't have 8 mouths, or 4, so I'm going to stop talking about that now. Great. Oh, hey, buddy. Alright, what do we need? 11? Yeah, we're just going to do this the sissy way. Try and get through this game, even if it... Go away. Alright. The octopus is not very smart, though. He'll just get him stuck in a little thing there, and it just doesn't do me much good. Farm these fish, but... Alright, down to 7. Alright. This is... See, it definitely, when you're bigger, the navigation can get a little tricky, because there's a little less room to maneuver. But, as long as you're patient. Now we're going to get greedy and probably die. Nope, we did it. Alright, one more stage. You'd have to try pretty hard to run out of time in these stages. I suppose it's possible, but... Oh, we got a new password. UQ. It's funny, I thought that passwords were only for sets of 3, but apparently not. Alright, there we go. Alright, stay over there. Ooh. Those little areas with the lines, it looks like it's like a current or something, but I don't think it actually matters. It doesn't seem to affect my movement in any way. That would definitely add some complexity, but it's just not there. Oh. Alright. Tell you what, that octopus makes you lazy. When you get used to it being there, it's not. Alright, are we gonna... Yeah, stay over there, pal. Stay where I can see you. Oh! caught in the corner with one left. Son of a gun. Alright, well, we got UQ, so we can at least, go back there, I guess. Tell you what, the other thing about streaming is it is hard to not swear. I'm trying not to swear too much on this. It takes a little bit of... Yeah, well, I'm glad that it lets me do these mid-stage passwords for the sake of getting this game done, but to be honest, it's kind of makes it a little less stressful. Although dying with one fish left is pretty annoying. Alright, you guys stay here. Where's Big Guy? I feel like he's just gonna come flying out at me. I think you can get the big fish. I don't know, does he jump you? Does he jump too? Nope. Oh, cat got me. I was thinking you could get the cat to kill him, but I don't think that's true. I do think in the last level what happens is it ends up being almost kind of a game of tag with the big fish, where he can eat you from the front and you can eat him from the tail, and you gotta yeah, navigating those corners can be tough. I have a really crappy USB controller too right now, which also stinks. Does not help, so I think I'll save up and buy one of them 8-bit do ones. Oh, sneak attack. Was that 3 turns? Wow, what a waste of time. Alright, maybe when I make this video, I'll just fast forward that whole waste. Alright, we got this. You. Alright, well, that's what I get for saying that mid-level save makes it easy, because pretty much squandered the hell out of it on that one. Come on. Oh! Corners. I think the instinct is to cut the corner tight, but it might even be more effective just to stick to right angles on this level anyway. Alright, we need 11 fish. Where are you, big guy? There you are. Alright, down there. Nice, that's where I want you. Oh! Alright, can we do 3 fish on a turn, or am I the worst fish stew player of all time? We will find out. Feel like... Alright. his body proportions get pretty good when he opens his mouth. It's very Pac Man-y. Alright. Wah, indeed. Alright, yeah, getting a little bit bigger this time. What do we need? 15. Should probably just take a dive. Ooh, he's like not as aggressive. I think he won't come at you from the front. I wanted to die on that one and get 3 turns on this pass. Alright, let's see if we can do it. I think this is maybe 3 stages out of 4, because I tried eating it right there and it didn't work. What? That does add a little wrinkle where I can kind of confront the big fish now if he won't eat me from the front. Either that or he just messed up. It's hard to tell. Oop, you can definitely get me from the side. Alright, big fish. When we were kids, my brother and I made a fake casino with fake money, and we used the Fish Dude manual to make all the portraits. So it was like $5 was the fish, and $10 was the octopus, ska guy, and whatever else. And we probably cut up all those materials in order to make the original bills that we then used to my parents' photocopier to make all the money for the casino, which was creative and industrious of us. But now, knowing what that full box set is worth, I wish we had just stuck that cardboard in the closet somewhere. Would have been a nice thing to have kicking around, but it is what it is. At least we had a sweet casino for that summer. So, all right, yeah, you stay right there. All right, I'm gonna. Oh, I thought that was too good to be true. Oh, man, shit. Well, almost did it. Those corners are real letdown. This game deserves a HD remake. That's what it deserves. Put it on the Switch. Fish Dude DX. I'd buy that. I'm not sure. I don't know if Sofel ever made another game in its entire life, but not that I'm aware of. They probably made some other crappy ones. Too bad this wasn't the gangbuster mascot adventure they were hoping for. But alright, there we go. I'm getting lucky here. Yeah, you stay over there. Oh no. Got greedy. That's alright, we got about halfway down in one turn, so. Alright, where are you gonna spawn? There you are. Alright, now I feel like he's gonna pop around the corner and trap me down here. There we go, stay there. Still there? Yeah. There you go. Stay right there. Just wait here. Oh, that didn't work. For a crappy Game Boy game about fish, the AI is not horrible. You know, it's kind of cheap that he can kind of teleport around the borders, but you can't totally farm him because he catches on pretty quick. Oh no, one life. Oh, we have another turn. All right. Oh, we'll see. This might not be one of those multi-stage passwords. So, we need one fish. Watch me mess it up. Nope, got it. Take a picture. Well, I was going to try and avoid a half-hour video, and we're already up over 20 minutes. So, NR is the stage. But I think we're almost at the end of this game. I think it might be a Kirby kind of thing where you beat it and... It's alright. Take the game over, start fresh. Uh-oh, I forgot the password. Was it RA? I hope it was RA. Nope. Was it RD? If it wasn't RN, I don't remember. We have to go back to WA. Wow. Way to go. Way to really blow it on air. Alright. Well, I have to do it again. That's what happens when you're too lazy to write crap down. Ooh, don't get greedy. Oh, very lucky. Very lucky. Alright. Alright, big guy's up there. Let's munch these little guys. Alright. Yeah, you stay over there. Alright, much better return. Alright. And we'll get a pen ready right down this time. So I don't look like a fool. NR. I knew there was an R in it. Alright. Well, can we get 20 fish without dying? We will find out. Here he comes. The Vladimir Putin of fish coming after me. I'm just going to keep him on the other side of this reef for as long as I can. See, I think they played this game just enough to know that, like, oh yeah, there's a lot of things they get caught on, but, you know, it usually feels like, didn't quite make it. Usually feel, oh, I had another turn. Well, bully for me. Alright, can we do it without messing up? 1, 2, where's the big guy? 3, 4. Geet. Oh. Hello, buddy. I don't remember him. This might be the one where you fight the big fish, because I don't see any little guys. So I think I gotta sneak up behind him somehow. Seems like this guy... Oop. Well, it's not behind him. Yeah, and it looks like my target is 3, so I think it's a head-to-head matchup with Putin fish here. Alright. Alright, saved game. Alright, G is definitely closer to the other side of the alphabet, so that was an ineconomical choice of button presses, but is what it is. Alright, let's go. Head to head. And I'm going to be a sissy and use this guy. Yeah! Get in there. Like a boss. Alright, can we get 3 in a row? Oh! You got me. It's alright. 2-1 Putin fish. 2-1. Alright. Where are you? Where are you? Got greedy. Got greedy. Never get greedy when playing Fish Dude. Maybe I'll start a hotline of Fish Dude tips. And that will be pretty much the only one. Gotcha. Alright, now let's test the memory. What else happens in this game? Oh, winner. Now go to, yeah, so it's like a Kirby style thing where you do it again, but it's a little bit harder. And that is Fish Dude by Sofel. Came out, I don't know when it came out. I didn't do my research, but it came out sometime between 1980 and 1995. So there you go. Not much to it, but actually kind of fun. If there were a HD Fish Dude DX, I'd be all over that. The music's surprisingly good, so it's worth it just for that. And if you got a bunch of Game Boy stuff in your basement, and part of that is Fish Dude with its cardboard box still in existence, go ahead and put that on eBay, because that will buy you groceries for a month. Alright, thanks for watching, or not watching, because that's the way it is. It's been fun.